Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 39 of my Rogue Trader Let's Play series, where Arlos, our Rogue Trader, is currently trying to deal with some stuff that's happening still in my kind of like main three worlds. So I've got Dragonis, kind of my home system. We're dealing with something because there's been some like a planet that, you know, we were getting materials from, and they stopped getting materials, and we showed up in the system, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, there's like a gas leak or something there, and some Xenos ships floating around it, so we had to deal with that, and we still have to make it to our kind of tech world, or Mechanicus world. We've gone to our like world that produces all our food. We've actually been doing a lot of the projects and stuff with these planets, and it's been going rather well, which is pretty awesome. We've got ourselves a new, not in this one, Janus. We've got ourselves like, no, is it Felstone? Which one did we, Koronus? Yeah. We got ourselves like a ship that will follow us around. We've got some new items for our ships. We got some leveling up. We've got a new companion. We had a bunch of blood poured on us last episode. Like, we got so much stuff going on. So like, I've got like reclaiming what's lost, blades. I got all this stuff going on, all these side missions and stuff. So I think after we're done with kind of Dragonis, we're going to deal with some of the side missions. And then when we're kind of done with the planet we're going to go to now, deal with some of the side missions, get those out of the way. We also got some contracts and stuff. So I'm not sure if any of these are going to be any good. Like I'll lose I'll get profit factor, but I'll lose Xenotech. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do any of these. Is this worth it? Like, is giving 5 people worth it for that? I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, let's head to the Koronus Expanse map. And so we're in... I'm trying to remember the name of the system. We're in a system now. These are where the Xenos are. We're going to check out the other planets first, and then we'll kind of come here. Begin the scan. Get some combat going on. All right. And we'll head over here. Yeah, I need more items and materials and stuff. All right, what's this? We get, ooh, just some treasures. Anything good here? Question mark. So this planet can barely sustain life, and yet searchers discover a long-lost Imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. The Lord Captain receives an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen, Princeps Domina. So, let's pay her an official visit. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in a shack considered to be a palace by the people. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made out of metal coils, most likely parts of an ancient device for boiling water, like a kettle. She's wearing a kettle on her head. Guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled Low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's ministers delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meager gene pool. Oh. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Lord Captain gives orders to canvass the lower decks for volunteers. The most ruggedly handsome among them will be sent to the Archqueen's court along with other gifts. Okay, and then we get some gifts in return. Nice. The Archqueen is delighted and flattered. She hopes the Lord Captain may pay her a visit in the future. Oh, is that something we can eventually come back to? I kind of hope that's something we can come back to. Begin scan. All right. Abandoned Tech Priest base. Okay, so let's look here. Yeah. We'll get some tech here. And then I guess let's do some combat here. Yeah, let's do some combat. Alright, so we got our friend with us. What do we got here? Last Hatred Frigate. Last Hatred Frigate, okay. And cloud of explosive gas emanates from... enhances the capabilities of macro cannons, but increases the incoming damage. Whatever vessels inside the anomalous zone makes an attack, it suffers damage. Okay, so don't go in there. Oh, that lance battery is a lot shorter range. Okay. That's... Add 2 to it, right? 2 range. That's definitely not enough range. Let's go here.
Take us in.
That is such shorter. Oh, but I definitely can see that. Let's fire the dorsal first. And yeah, sure, let's fire this now. A little bit of damage. Face you a different direction. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Fire off a missile. Yeah, okay, so we got short burning missiles now. Curious on what changes that. Don't run into me, sword class frigate. Although I don't think you can actually run into someone. Ooh, nice. Okay, your shields are gone. What's it called? Mimic shields? Shadow fields? I think they're called mimic. Well, I mean, I know they have mimic engines, the Drukhari, which is a really cool rule in game. I've always wanted a Drukhari army, but I never did build one. I got Tau and Eldari, I guess. All right. Oh, actually, you short burning. Yeah, you have massive distance. We're gonna blow you up. Boop. I'm like, I'm gonna blow you up right now. And I did. Alright, let's go here. I remember that it lets me know. Actually, if I use this for moving, you're gonna be in range. There we go. We win already. That didn't take very long. Alright, we level up here, get some trophies, some experience. All that stuff. Some scrap. Heal ourselves a little bit. Oh, yeah. 4 scrap. Do I need to get enough to... No, I didn't get enough to do that. Okay, so let's head to the planet. Alright, swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate to many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using the convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds, like Veavos 6. To atone for their crimes before humankind, hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valancius Protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls. Yeah, so like that's... We're sending them to a prison world so they can mine minerals. Yeah. Who do we want to take with us? This... Oh, see, now I wish I could take one more person. So I like Pascal. I want to use her. Abelard is really good for like a frontline tank. Argenta is my favorite. Cassia just does so much damage. I have to take me. But I want to take either Yvette or Jay. I'd take them instead of Pascal. But Pascal's so good for tech stuff. Oh, okay. We're going to leave it as is. And just accept. I'm going to go like this. See how it goes. And, yeah, we'll just do it like this for now. Oh, okay, and press any key to continue. Okay, where are we? Anything to look at? Okay, we got our ship. Little servitor. Personal pilot. Oh, we got a dead body.
Veabos 6 always was a penal world. But this, even the miscreants of this place do not deserve such a fate.
Okay, the man's body is frozen in an unnatural pose. The corpse's fingers are crooked, and his teeth are bared in a gnashing grimace. Oh, that's not good. Broken, slashed, and gutted body is still covered with the shreds of planetary warden uniform. Okay, that was a warden. This man clawed at his throat right before he died. Oh! Kind of oozing gives off this stinking vapor and eats away at the lining of your nose and mouth, making your eyes water. Oh, what the heck is going on this planet? Oh, let's take the good stuff.
Is there money to be made?
Obey your orders. Do your duty. Stand your post. Alright, the bodies give a twisted... Are twisted into a pose resembling a bow? And bond with barbed wire? Oh. Oh, maybe this is... Like, maybe this is... Maybe that's like chaos corruption here. You can clearly see several thin cuts left a bladed weapon on the body. Okay, maybe it's... I thought Xenos, but maybe... I mean, we just fought Drukhari. Maybe it's chaos around here. Okay. Got some gladiators and stuff like that. Thralled gladiators. Look at it. Where did we get all this? Where did they get all this stuff? Oh, no, it's Drukhari. A tall, lithe Xenos moves with the grace of an otherworldly predator. The creature gives you a despondent glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up by your eludicator. Mechadendus, Alith, what is this? Has one of the sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and saved it as a special treat for the Archon? Xenos takes a quick looks over his shoulder toward the platform where a few more silhouettes in tar black armor can be seen. Oh, is there an Archon here? Uh-oh. Oh, it seems it is I who is in for a treat. I cannot even begin to fathom where my subjects found such an exotic beast. And a talking one at that. Xeno's eyes light up with interest. A Mon Kai understands my speech. How did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you a bout in the ring at most. Without weapons, and soon without your skin. The humans scatter around the platform stare as if they've seen a ghost. The eyes from some betray their fear. Others glare with bestial hatred. And yet more look upon you with hope. Let's go. Who are you? My name is known to everyone on this planet, Mon Kai. I am Tazar the Deliverer. Tazar the Benevolent, the one who grants respite from the choking grasp of this world. I decide who lives, who dies, and who finds new purpose in the existence of Kamura's many arenas. Surely this is why you have come here. To fight for my ever-changing favor and for the privilege of being the first to be chained. Address the fighters in the arena. How could you stoop to this? To kill one another for the amusement of enemies of humanity. What was I supposed to do? Lie down and die? The ones who survived the arena, the Xenos take them away. I saw humans boarding shuttles with my own eyes. They're going to take us away from here. You hear? The statement is false. You were supposed to furnish yourselves with means of respiratory protection and inflict maximum damage on the predators before ceasing your vital functions. Yeah, who gives a shite about your convicts? The lackey buggers may keep me on a leash, but at least I'll be alive, not coughing up my lungs. How cruel you are to your unfortunate king. These Mon Kai have worked their entire... hard to entertain their elite audience. Each of them fights with the strength born of desperation. Seek to earn the place in my box of toys. There's always room for more. My toys do break, so very easy. To be reduced to the Xenos plaything. A shameful fate for the scions of mankind. Let's see, I'm a rogue trader of the Emperor's Anointed, guardian of humanity, and you're doomed, Xenos scum. Oh, what passion, what naive arrogance. When all this turns into boundless despair and clinging terror, my guests and I will savor such exquisite pleasure. I will play with you myself, Mon Kai, but the performance will be brief, and we don't want to upset my guests, now do we? From the dust behind there comes a cry. Distance between you and the Xenos is too great for the the device to interpret the words. The tone alone speaks of infuriation and impatience. Tell the other Monkai or whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule, and tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for someone herself, and the great Archon of the Cabal, the Reaving Tempest. Okay, the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest. Okay. Turn to the fighters in the arena. Do you truly wish to die at the Xenos' behest? If we join forces now, we can end this senseless carnage once and for all. Oh, I did it. We're gonna die anyway. Might as well do it without a heretic's brand. Slay the beasts. He emits a furious scream and takes a step back, signaling to her companions. We're gonna fight some Drukhari now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some. Oh, you should actually plan out. Oh no, we have nowhere to go. Let's start the battle. So we got a witch gunslinger, a witch gunslinger, a witch. What else do we have here? A witch. We're fighting witch elves. Oh, my favorite. I love witch elves. Anyways, don't want to stand behind that, but I kind of do. Come up here, Sandra.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Can I hit you? I can. I want to do it without hitting my allies here. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. Make you leave combat and take some damage. And yeah, sure, it's in combat. Or in turn. Heck of tricks. Oh no!
Out of my way! Die! Die!
Alright. Well, then we're going to come up with you. And put my heavy bolter here. You know what? It's not good to stand behind this, but we're going to do it anyways. And then we're going to prey on you. I'm going to prey on you. And then we're going to yeah, piercing shot. And then a rapid fire. And then shoot you guys here. Oh gosh, it's gonna blow up the thing in front of me. Oh well. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Oh well, we're gonna do that anyways. Not gonna be good for us, but whatever. I killed one of my allies. Was not expecting to blow up that. I assumed she could not shoot the barrel in front of her, but apparently that's something she can't do.
I'm here, maggot.
All right. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so this is gonna be my first combat with her. So we've got a bunch of abilities here. So I've got Terrifying Strike that makes people run away. I've got Reckless Abandon, so I place 20 of their wounds with temporary wounds. We're going to do that right away. I do damage, but I get temporary wounds. But I actually ended up with more wounds somehow. Where it hurts, so anytime I do an attack that does damage over time, merely suffer 3 instances of damage from those effects. Okay. Marks a symbol. Enemy bound dispatch their mark. Next attack against their selected enemy cannot be dodged, parried. Okay. That's the one that goes backwards. That's the attacking for there. So let's go here. There's another Xenos over there. So let's go here.
I bring mercy and retribution.
And then we're going to I want to do to these abilities. I don't want to terrify you. Maybe these do damage over time. No, they don't. Let's just slice you.
Caught by the
Your
wind.
last stroke of luck.
And let's do this. Slice you full of that, and then we're going to death from above here. Finish you
Brings
off.
me no pleasure.
And then we're going to oh, I'm too far away for that. See, now I can go back up, but yeah, now I can't. I don't have enough abilities, so let's just end turn here. Okay, you're gonna come closer. I'm gonna kill that person. That's fine. They're convicts anyway. I shouldn't feel. I'm like, oh no, my allies. I shouldn't actually worry about them too much. They're. Oh, ouch.
You call this a strike?
He's got shotgun. Okay, you're down. So what we're actually gonna do is I'm gonna come punch you. I don't use enough of your combat stuff, so let's come here. Try to make everyone a little bit better here. Pick the ones that haven't gone yet. And
Running binary override.
we're actually gonna smash you in the face. Not yet, though. We're going to do an attack that doesn't count as a limit. Haha. I think this one counts. Make more damage. No, we're gonna attack you this way.
No combat is an equation.
And should be good there. Enter.
Let's get to it.
Ow! Oh, he needs to die. He shot my tech priest. Wait. Why are you shooting? I thought you're an ally. That's okay. We're gonna run here. Inspire. We're going to let's just attack you. You know what? Maybe we should switch weapons here. Oh no.
Who if not me?
You parried. Not cool. Have Cassia go again. Nope, that's not worth it. Alright, we're going to...
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, did you not get hit by that? That's not cool. So I'm going to do this on you to give me more armor. And end turn. And then end turn. And then we're going to run. Oh, actually, you're going to be a prey. Then we're going to run at you.
Your last.
And attack you normally.
Gray hair, sure hand.
And sure, let's do daring breach here.
I will do my duty.
There we go, we win. I'm bored of this farce. Who rules this arena? You or the Monkai? Archon. Oh. Drukon, you know the danger of repeating this, Mr. Descending. Draw your own conclusions. What is your command, Archon? Okay, so she's in charge. This Archon's in charge. And they're just leaving now. Okay. Oh, there's another witch here. I think I can get to with you.
A tactically sound approach.
Excellent. Let's just slice you down.
Victory is... It will be done.
Love how I won in... Is there more enemies? Oh, you're another enemy. Oh, can I...
Follow my lead. Indeed.
Oh, gosh. Nope, that didn't work. It's that turn. That's kind of sad to come here and strike it. Oh, not enough to kill it. Okay. Light it on fire. All right. The surviving fighters turn their heads towards you one after another. All eyes on the battlefield are glued to you. All right, so Iconoclast, you fought, which is what I want to do. Or I can attack them. You fought with me. Get to the shuttle. As soon as we are away from here, I will give orders for the immediate evacuation of the remaining survivors. All right, so we won. Got some trophies, except this. Awesome. Get some goods here. Your chest piece. Thrall Gladiator. Bunch of Jakari stuff.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright. Now... Oh, I think they escaped. I think that's the thing. Oh, I cut you in half. Cool. Some splinter pistols and stuff. Alright, they're gone. Throne is my witness. I will find these blasphemous wretches and make them pay for everything that happened here. Okay, so we finished that. Body's missing parts of its extremis. It was hacked. Pieces with 12 strikes. Okay. More items here.
I
Any more
always
goods
have a
somewhere?
backup
No,
plan.
doesn't look like it. Oh, there are some goods there. Okay. The sacred machine meant to work on the quarry has not been used for some time. What did I find in that scrap of metal? A lot of stuff in that scrap of metal. The body was partially flayed, and judging from the amount of blood, the victim was still alive when it happened. Alright, is that everywhere we can go? I just want to double check the... Has been purged of Xenos, but the raider leaders evacuated, captured, and form. Information about the pillaging of the has already been sent to the choir on Draconis. The response may take some time to arrive. It would be unwise to spend it waiting on the poison penal world. Okay, so we have to leave the world now. Cool. Let's leave now. Also, thanks for the help, Warden and Personal Pilot. Glad you guys just, like, let us get attacked. Jerks. Yeah, okay, so we dealt with that. So... Oh. Captain who calls himself a master of inspection is the mark of a human. Merchandise. Oh, we got another mission here to do. Oh, we've got projects we can do here. Another planet we can do stuff to. So it needs new convicts. Various dangerous liberators and idle thinkers can supplement the workforce. Okay. Punishers of thinkers. See, we get complacency, plasteel chemicals, and Dracians. 5% damage against psychers and navigators. Okay. Punishment for him. I get... All allies gain 10% critical damage. That's really good. Minus efficiency, but I get people, chemicals, and plasteel. Then this one. Rogue Trader gains plus 10% damage against human enemies. And I get minus security, plasteel, people, and chemicals. That gives me reputation. I don't know. That's not what I want. I'll rather take the efficiency hit. You know what? Let's purchase foreign criminals as a potential solution to our problem. I get damage against human enemies. Let's do that. Oh no! And now we get a whole bunch of other things. Okay. Excellent. These are all... Oh yeah, I don't have anything there. You're working. You're working. You're working. Okay. So let's hit Koronus Expanse map. See where to go next. So I can head here. Save the Eldari survivors. I don't know if they do that yet. Oh, I have to head back here anyways. You know what? Let's head. I gotta head back there anyways to talk to the Novelites. Yeah. Let's warp travel. We'll deal with the Eldari survivors later. The tech priest reported a brief malfunction in the Geller field generator that left the vessel exposed to the war for a brief second. According to the Enforcer's report, something did manage to get into the ship and is now prowling the dark corridors of Loading Bay 5. Send patrols into the affected chamber, yeah. Objects discovered some heretical trophies. Several armed teams try to search for the unknown creature that had invaded the vessel. All but 2 return, with nothing to show for it but hair turned permanently gray and horror stories of what happened in the Loading Bay 5. One team brought back a bizarre trophy, allegedly found behind a shattered bulkhead. The last team was never seen from again. Okay. And then let's head back. Alright. Duty officer reported an incident in the shuttle repair bay. A security team was dispatched in response to the distress signal. But when they arrived, they discovered that the shuttle repair crew had doubled in numbers. Somehow, every crew member had an identical twin. But each asserted the Enforcer that they were the real one. The Enforcers immediately opened fire, killing everyone in the bay. The duty officer awarded the squad accommodation for their vigilance and efficiency. The ship left the hostile Imperium and returned to real space. Yeah, no offense, but that is probably the right thing to do. And then let's go here, because we finished a thing on Janus, I think. Troubling news arriving from Janus, your lordship. While digging an irrigation ditch, the workers found a Xeno obelisk made of unknown material. It was delivered to the the laboratorium and subjected to a number of tests, one of which caused a reaction. The obelisk generated a low-frequency vibration, and the events that followed were catastrophic. A series of anomalies were recorded in the Epsilon 2 Majoris region. It's almost as if Janus itself is fighting us there. Many logistical chains have been disrupted, and only people who visit the uncontrolled territory are the wretches fleeing deeper into the region in greater and greater numbers. The observers report strange fires in the night sky, completely impenetrating their augurs. The Chem Princes are hastily summoning militias and getting ready to start purifying crusade. They await your lordship's blessing. What exactly is happening there? The vegetation demonstrated a remarkable ability for wild growth. It took the plants only 2 days to overrun the agri-complexes in the region. Extinct species of local megafauna have been spotted on newly formed jungle, aggressive and acting in unnatural cohesion. How are the wretches involved? We do not know. It is as if they all received a signal telling them to abandon their work and rush deep into the afflicted territory. Some were stopped by the watchmen, appointed by your order. Unfortunately, about 100 still made their way to the region. Let's see here. Isolate the region and commence research. We must understand what we're dealing with here. It will be done, your lordship. The afflicted region has been isolated. Soon after quarantine, one of the escaped wretches emerged from the jungle and handed the wardens who met him a parcel with some kind of Xeno artifact in the message. Accept the gift and leave the world in peace. All right, so we've got some Xenos problems here. Let's see what we can do next. It gives us Scorcher. We need weapons. See, blocks Xeno defense and monster servants. Gives me a sword. Ooh, a one-handed sword that's actually pretty good. And security. This gives me Scorcher, which gain 1 AP and immediately reset cooldowns on all attacks. Oh, and it's... Oh, that's kind of neat. Xeno Defense. What does that do? Seek of the Weak. All enemies suffering from burning, toxin, and bleeding suffer a minus 30% penalty to dodge. I get security, though. Cost me Xenotech. What does this one... Kind of like... Resist. Kind of want to do this one, but I need weapons in adamantite. So I'm going to wait on that then. Oh, and here, Lord Captain, a shipping report has come from the quarries of Veabos 6. The convicts have lost their minds. They forgot how to use tools. They huddled together and continued to stare aimlessly into space, even under the lash of whips, ruining the mining delays. Some are possessed with the urge to use their nails to scratch blasphemous symbols on tools, machines, and even their own bodies. The most mad have painted the walls of several mines, the floor, ceiling with symbols that have gone off deep into the mining tunnels. None of them can be found. The observers consider it a ploy to divert attention away from the escapes and the impending rebellion. Oh, no. What are the symbols being scratched? It is hard to give these drawings any sort of intelligible definition. Unnaturally round circles connected with lines. The lines are interrupted by groups of dots. Some patterns follow some more common logic. Others are unique. I can provide pics of them. After examining the pics, you realize that the symbols are connected through a strange logical sequence. What do my advisors say? Spotting an intriguing pattern in the drawing and symbols left by the prisoners. Hypothesis: they have a particular purpose, requesting access to the mines and the right to investigate the specimen for the Adeptus Mechanicus. Disappearing prisoners. What is the point of running away from penal servitude? An entire world is a prison cell. No, Shireen. These Ashmegs have found some sort of smuggling tunnel network and are hiding there, and are drawing the drawings of their secret language, which they use to give orders to their fellow prisoners. I know some guys who can find the secret places and decipher these languages. If convicts continue to disappear for no reason, the unrest will soon follow. Whether out of fear or hope of the possibility of escape, to stifle this, we have put pressure on the convicts' leaders. My experiences suggest that such people can hold more sway than an overseer. Let's service of the Omnissiah allowed to research the convicts. Let's do that. There's no sacrifice more worthy than the one done in the name of the search of knowledge. The wise service of the Omnissiah have integrated the strange prisoners. Research on their brain tissue did not reveal any mutations. Those laborers who have completely lost their utility have been granted servitorization in order to maintain production levels, but it seems in the end something was found after all. The drawing from the prisoners have been too symmetric. They could not simply be gibberish. The set of repeating elements and dashes and dots are far too similar, but if it indeed was a secret language, then judging by its complexity, it is impossible, and the possibility of decoding it. The language is definitely not created by a convict. All right. We have plasteel, people, and chemicals. And do we get a new one now? All right. I'm spending a lot of time building out my buildings here, or my kind of connection chains here. Efficiency and chemicals. You do security, warp guides, vigilance. Oh, what is this? A compact weapon in the form of a ring that allows the wearer to use melt a scourging area attack once per combat. Okay. All right. Visions and people. Profit factor goes up. They get a little bit happier with me. Okay. Economics. All allies have been gain 5 commerce and plus 5 hit chance, or plus 4% hit chance. That's good. This gives me holy servitude blocks. Layer of the void. So this locks this one and this one. Ooh, but getting some more extractors would be, that's 5 extractors. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh. Virodome. Or Killing Fields. Okay, let's look at these ones because these don't really seem to affect much. Warp guides or dreamless. I get efficiency and just using chemicals. This gives me security. So let's do the security one first. So there's rumor that there are several warp guides among the convicts, unsanctioned semblances of navigators. Maybe worth to hunt them down and press them into service. Let's execute that. Okay, there we go. Woodchip management, don't have to worry about that. Let's head back to my bridge for a quick second here. I want to quickly see if we have gained anything else to purchase. Because we have gained some reputation and stuff. But yeah, not expecting that to be another planet we could kind of do some stuff with. I mean, I'm totally okay with it. Just surprised. Just surprised. Come on, load voidship bridge. All right. See here, have I? Nope. 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 No. Okay. Can gain a little bit there. Can I even gain anything with you? 1600. Yeah. I'm not really dealing with you very much at all. All right. This will actually level me up here. Let's do that. Will that give me what I want? A heavy flamer and silent death. You know what? I'm going to think about that, and maybe I'll do that next episode. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this one. I'm going to end this episode here before we go and talk with everyone on our whole planet. And then I think we're going to start doing some side missions. Maybe we go back and maybe save some Aldari and stuff like that. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I'm having a blast with it. Really kind of excited to see what happens next in the story. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.